Yeah, send the stream link as well.
All right.
Yeah, I'm spamming. I'm fiending for it, man. I need it.
You guys gotta go to the CATMOB channel for it instantly.
I got it. I got it.
Here, I put it in the VC chat. VC chat. Am I quiet? On stream?
Nah.
On stream?
Nah.
All right.
You know, Brian? While the crowd's shuffling in, I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I'll be right back.
All right, he made the announcement. Let's see if people flood the chat.
Chat. Is this real? Is this real chat?
And you have the questions ready for us, right, Room?
Yeah.
Good.
A lot of interesting stuff. All right. I'm gonna start when Threes comes back.
What's up, Jordan? You're first in the chat. We're gonna get started shortly. What'd you say?
You could just pin.
Yeah, I pinned his message. We have 4 viewers. It's going. People are showing up. Thank you for the pin. No problem. Thank you for being first. Thank you for having your notifications on if they are on. We're gonna get started pretty soon here.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Threes to get back.
How's everyone's weekend been?
Pretty good, productive.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome back.
6 people in here. What's up, guys?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 14th episode of the CATMOB podcast, the podcast where we talk about anything hot in development and news. I'm joined here with CATMOB Anthony and CATMOB Bristow.
What's up?
What's up?
CATMOB Rahum. So this first thing is this is based on what people have said. It's a controversial thing, but I feel like people are more happy about the freedom. But recently they added the ability for you to use profane language in 17 plus experience.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I tested it. I joined I joined one of our affiliate WIMS experience on tap, and I was like, man, I bleeping love on tap. So that was what's up. But yeah, what do y'all think of that?
Me personally, I think having the right to say explicit language has been something that's been wanted on the platform for so long, especially because the tag system has been so infuriating. Even when you're not saying anything bad and there's just a bunch of hashtags, that just makes me angry, because I just want to can I get what I want to say out, But now that they're being loose with the tag system, I feel like that's a great step for people that are older on the platform, Less restrictions. It makes it feel more free. Makes it feel like I can enjoy the platform more,
I kind of I saw it coming for a while. First they have alcohol and everything with 17 plus. It's not just it's 17 plus design places where it's a little more mature. No, they came out guns blazing. They had alcohol, gore, all the stuff like that, right? And even in, I don't know when it was added, or kind of it was transitioned to, but even in previous years, they gave the ability to say hell, damn, not hard swear words, not F bombs or stuff, but still above bottom line stuff, kind of a middle ground to at least get some stuff out. I think it was at least if you're 13 plus on your account, but
yeah, and
it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, well, so there are restrictions though, and there are still ways it's limited. One, you cannot say any cuss words. You cannot say cuss words directed towards people. And there are some cuss words that are still tagged because the only context they're used really, well, the only like feasible and like normal context they're used is when they're directed towards someone. For example, the word bitch. You still can't say bitch because I feel like usually when someone does say bitch, they're using it like in a derogatory way, and that's against TOS, and they still don't allow that.
Yeah. Of
So
course,
yeah.
like slurs and all that are still, you know, they're still like tagged or at least I don't know, bannable if they're not tagged. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna let you like say that stuff because a lot of those, like, even if you've like reclaimed those, it still doesn't really matter because it'd be very hard for Roblox to like have to dissect each situation and see if they've actually like reclaimed the word, but also just because there's still people offended by the word, like even if
Yeah.
they haven't reclaimed it.
Yeah.
Right.
Words like that, they're never going to allow for them to be
Yeah.
said. Juke said they should have made it to where 13 plus accounts can swear. And to that I say no. Because 13 plus, even though there are a lot of sailor mouths, I'm not even gonna lie, I gotta focus on school and other things instead of swearing at a
Yeah.
black man.
And even then you have to consider
I'm just saying.
You have to consider with that too, Juke. It's not even here anymore. Anyways,
He's
you know what that you have
working
to
on the
consider. Oh yeah, you have to consider that as well. Like, if you introduce cursing into 13 plus, you have to consider that there's gonna be people that are under 13 plus in these games. Sure, it'll tag them for these kids, but think about like somebody like, you know, I mean, obviously people get around the filter. They've already gotten around the filter for many years. But even then, you just have to consider putting that in an environment where there's also younger kids, whether they can see the words or not. The general tone that people may use these words in as well. So maybe like they're saying like an offending sentence or something. Like it's like, oh, I'm so bleeping bleep or whatever. Like people can still kind of infer with context clues or whatever.
What?
You know?
Wait, what did? Oh, never
Yeah,
mind,
Rahum, you're a beep beep.
You're a beep. But
Whoa.
yeah, there's something they do need to remove the restriction on that they still have. I'm pretty sure I never actually tested it. Let me know if I'm correct or not. But you still can't say numbers, and there's still some like certain words that aren't cuss words. You can.
Oh yeah, they haven't introduced it to numbers in 17 plus.
I don't think so. You couldn't say well, there was a certain point where if you said numbers and it would just tag it. Like I'm pretty sure if you like type 3 different messages with like various numbers, then it'll tag it. Yeah, you can't really.
I know it used to be
You still can't do it.
It's a phone number. Like if I were to say,
there are a lot of dangerous numbers. There's your address, there's your social security number, your phone number, your credit card information. There's a lot of dangerous numbers. So honestly,
And I thought you just kind of meant like under 13, but they had that ability for a while, I think, to say numbers. Probably just because it's so common to say numbers in Roblox games, especially when you're like speaking about like stats and stuff or like you know the price of something. Yeah. But I think it's just kind of universal. You can't really say a number that's like, I guess, looks suspicious enough. If I said like, what is this, like 1 million, it wouldn't tag it. But if I started like mixing in other numbers, it would tag it because it would assume I'm picking something a little more specific, like you said, a credit card number, phone number, address, social security, etc.
Yeah. So another metaverse sort of metaverse like game, Fortnite recently released 2 experiences like from different, well, technically different studios. Well, Epic Games did buy out Rocket League, so I guess it wouldn't count. But Lego released their own basically game. Like it's a full-on game. Like you could play it separately of Fortnite. You don't have to download Fortnite. You could just download it.
About that, I just got it yesterday because my friends were begging me to play with them. I downloaded it, and it also downloaded Fortnite on my computer, which I do not consent to Epic Games. So I may probably uninstall Fortnite, but I think it's probably like the frameworks they use or something. They want you to have kind of like something to build off of.
And that, in terms of metaverse gaming and competition with Roblox, which Epic Games and Roblox had beef since like a couple years ago with the Apple lawsuits and everything. So with that, because also Lego had beef with Roblox too, which is like they literally went out and they patented their stud sizes and a bunch of other stuff. Like literally, like Lego had beef with Roblox too. So this is a money move for Fortnite. They're putting their foot in the door and saying, "No, you're not going to knock us out of the metaverse game. Here, we got two external things coming into Fortnite. Take that." And like, there are 1.3 million people on Lego Fortnite right now. Like literally, I was playing earlier and I saw 1.3 million people were playing it, and that's a lot of people. And this is a big leap. Also, they have Rocket Racing now, which is a Rocket League like racing game in Fortnite. But this is a big leap because now Fortnite can compete with Roblox because it has two separate things in Roblox. Like I mean, in Fortnite, so you don't have to leave Fortnite. Like, yeah.
And I think
what are your thoughts on that?
I think it's very interesting. I think at this point, Fortnite has become the second largest like metaverse, well, third largest technically, second largest in gaming because Roblox is currently the biggest metaverse, and it would be very, very hard to topple that. But Fortnite is definitely getting up there with all the brands that they've been collaborating with. You know, obviously they acquired Rocket League. They're collaborating with Lego, which is already a huge, huge like marketing thing. Because you know basically every brand or every popular series or movie or show or game has had a Lego set at this point, and now to have a whole game, think about that, because now with Lego you're also having to make these Lego avatars of all these different things as well that Fortnite has already collaborated with, which is insane. I'm not sure if it's strictly like the original Fortnite characters right now or what.
It's the original Fortnite character for Lego.
Yeah, for Lego Fortnite.
Yeah, it's the original Fortnite characters, but since it's its own like standalone thing, they're gonna update it like almost indefinitely. So they said they're gonna add more characters to it. Yeah.
Yeah, just think about like all the crossovers that are gonna ensue, you know.
And honestly, I mess with it. And also another thing is Fortnite. They also said they were gonna bring a battle royale Lego mode. Also, this is like an upgrade from like their original mode of Fortnite, Save the World.
Oh yeah, the zombie one.
Yeah, I think they're getting people more acclimated to playing PvE stuff, and I feel like they're gonna probably do like an overhaul or something of Save the World, because Save the World is a really, really good game in itself. And even before Fortnite had all that buzz, I was on Save the World, and it was amazing. Bless said she loves the Lego X Fortnite Club. I love it too. I've been playing it so much. I'm not even gonna lie. I need to hop off.
I gotta hop on it.
Yeah. So CATMOB, we have some big like massive things in store. We just recently started filing like all of our like documents so to become like official. And we already have like all of our like we have some big stuff coming. So stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to join the Discord for updates on games and all types of stuff. We got a lot of stuff coming. So Roblox released for Roblox Studio an AI that, well, they've been had it like in beta stages and they were like sort of split up, but now there's like an assistant that can like automatically generate textures for specific models and et cetera. What do you think, what implications do you think that'll have on developing as a whole? Because they want to make it to where basically everyone create on Roblox. Also, I have something to add after we're done discussing this.
I think it'll make it more accessible. That's always one of the biggest difficulties with game development. You know, everyone's gonna have a stigma around AI. Oh, AI this, AI that. I mean, end of the day, it boils down to like the people using it. But for a lot of those beginner developers who do want to get into Roblox or just game development in general, AI, not even specifically to Roblox, is going to be a huge help in that. You know, there are, I guess, higher level problems with using AI to code, but at least for like a general sense, for beginners who are trying to learn a little bit about either how to write code or how to just make games or how to, you know, like make models, having tools like this will be very useful if you're using it for the right purposes. Otherwise, like, you know, like coding's a big one for me because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, it can write code for me. It can, but there's still always going to be that kind of barrier between human and machine that won't necessarily be able to be crossed, and human code is infinitely more valuable than anything a machine can spit out, and you have to think, why
Yeah.
can a machine even spit out code in the first place? Because of humans. So
And
I don't know, it's
I
a
have a
whole lot of
different
back and forth.
perspective. I have a different perspective on that. If we treat Roblox not as a platform with just games and as just a platform in general for all different types of communication, then this is a really, really big step towards Roblox's vision, towards what Roblox wants to be. They want to be literally a metaverse, literally everything
Oh yeah,
connected, all
it already
through
is. Think about it.
Roblox. Yeah. And they also did a couple weeks ago the change where you could call people
Oh
on
yeah.
Roblox too. And also with this studio upgrade, they also added the ability to like to update like textures. And also they added the ability to update models like almost real time. So what do you think of that?
I'm very excited for that change,
Yeah.
and I don't do a whole lot with
I haven't used it
modeling
yet,
currently.
but
But it does seem very exciting to be able to use that stuff, because at some point I do want to go also back into modeling and also just learn more, like just do more with code essentially. Like there's a lot of
Mhm.
stuff I don't know. I'm kind of just at the level where I'm comfortable making the games I'm able to code, but there's gonna be a point where I really want to take advantage of all this new technology that's coming out, and even old technology I never took advantage of. Like Bezier curves and just kind of cool engine stuff like that. Not necessarily like programming, like high level programming stuff in the sense of like back end, but just kind of more cool front end stuff you can play around with. Like these new customizable meshes in real time.
Yeah. Yeah. And I haven't really like used it yet, but I've heard from some of my programmer friends the implications this could have with programming. Like you could obviously do through script a lot of like things with this change. And I'm actually very, very excited because Dan and Nick, they're two programmers I work with frequently. They said they created like a system or something that uses it that they wanted to show me. I gotta check up on them with that. But yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting.
And also, I have a personal quarrel with the autocorrect in the toolbox. Oh my goodness, I hate it, and I think they should remove it. Not the autocorrect,
Autocorrect.
the AI search feature
I never tried
in the
that.
toolbox. No, like literally, it sorts automatically based on what you search to try and get like a best fit search, and sometimes it doesn't give you the best fit search. Like sometimes it gives
Oh,
you
are you
a
talking about like when it
really
gives you just music that has that title, when it's not
yeah.
actually like, oh my
Not
God, I
just
actually,
music, not just music models. Like if you're trying to look for something like really, really quick, like a
uh,
torch, then it'll find like the most crappy free model torch copied and pasted like 20 times on one page. And I still think Roblox has a really big issue with bots, especially on the toolbox. And I don't think this AI change is a really, really good change for that. I
I
really
think
don't.
my biggest gripe with the toolbox is definitely the audio section. I'm not one of those guys that really likes to go and just search for hours for sound effects, so I just kind of grab what's successful. I grab what's been used for ages. That's why I end up using a lot of like the kind of like quintessential Roblox sounds you've been bound to hear in some game at one point or another. But the problem is when you're trying to find more specific sounds that exist on Roblox, but you just can't find them easily. Like I'll search up like earlier I was looking for like a swing, like a sword swing or something, just like a swing sound effect. When you think of swing, maybe you think of, oh, like a swing set, or swinging a weapon or swinging something, whatever it may be. But what Roblox gives you is their stupid audio library that has a bunch of like swing genre songs, and you really can't filter between sound effect and audio that well. You can do it on like the home page of the audio tab, but when you actually
Yeah.
search stuff, it's just a mess. And even if it's not like genre related, if you have like some word, right? But whoever decided to make these songs and name them something complete like BS and name it something completely unrelated to what the song actually was, like it'll be some techno song or something, and it'll have like a name that does not seem like it fit a techno song, and then you end up looking for a sound for something, and it gives you all these really bad, like, well, not really bad, but just these random songs that are like 2 minutes long, and they have literally nothing to do with what you're looking for, and it just annoys me.
Yeah. And also another thing is, remember the time where you didn't have to worry about all of the scrutinous copyright checks and
Oh yeah.
everything, and you could go into a game and someone could be playing Lil Nas X or something on their radio. I miss those times. I'm not even gonna lie. Yes, I respect intellectual property. Yes, I respect copyright. But why'd they have to do that?
They took the one thing that was good with the platform.
Oh my god. No, like literally. And there was this game I used to play where you could literally like you could search up any song and then it'll create like an automatic beat map for that song, and then it's like Guitar Hero. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah,
It's by Dummies.
yeah.
Yeah, I miss that. I really do. And I wish they would bring it back.
That was such a mess when they did all those changes.
Yeah, but I guess they're trying to sweep house and clean up the platform so people like brands and stuff don't see those really annoying lawsuits every time they search up Roblox. But yeah, Eggy said studio needs a UI update for real. Yes, it does, and we need to push for them to do it. But I'm not even gonna lie, every time there is a UI update with like Roblox Studio, everybody hates it. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I guess devs are just devs are just like that. I guess devs
Speaking
are
of
like
UI,
that.
there's something I want to get into in a little.
Mhm.
And I think you know what it is.
Yeah. But last time they did like a big change with the Studio UI, I remember it was 2015, I think. And it was basically they just upgraded Roblox Studio in general and added a bunch of stuff and changed a bunch of stuff, and people hated it. But obviously back then Roblox was a more tight-knit niche little indie community than it is now. But yeah, I think they should definitely change the Studio UI. All right, Threes, hand it to us.
Speaking of UI, anyone in the audience want to take a guess to what I'm gonna talk about in a second? Anyone? I want to hear your best guess. You guys are using it right now. If that's not an obvious enough hint.
Oh my god.
Yes, the Discord UI. Look, the web or the actual app on PC, perfectly fine. The icons got a little bit of a refresh. Some of them look a little janky, and we're gonna have to get used to them. Like some of the, like whenever I see somebody screen sharing, I'm not used to the icon. But the mobile app is disgusting. It takes like what was good about Discord in the first place and kind of like shakes the whole thing up. The only change I like is getting to see media laid out in a grid. That's it. That's the only thing I like about it.
Yeah, and also another thing is I really hope they don't adapt that mobile app to desktop. I really hope they don't.
One thing too about that is it feels like, maybe it's just me, but it feels like the app is more unresponsive now.
I feel like the app is more responsive than it was.
I feel like, I don't know.
Lie. But they definitely need to revert the change because it looks like trash. Boycott Discord? Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm not even gonna lie, good luck with that. I'm just saying, I know some people that can't spend 10 minutes without Discord open.
Yeah.
Just
To me, like I just scrolled through my phone for a second. It feels like the app has like a lot higher of a delay time. It feels like there's a lot of input delay compared to what it used to be like.
Yo, is Ant there? He DC'd.
I think he's probably with his girl again. Guys, unfortunately, MOB Anthony is not with us.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. I guess we gotta wrap it up. Wait, he can't stop the stream. Oh my god.
Let's report the stream and get it taken down. No, I'm playing.
No, don't do that. Please don't. We have a clean record so far. Please. Okay, but yeah, that concludes it for the CATMOB podcast. Ant is MIA right now. I'm gonna deafen him and I'm gonna leave him in this channel just in case